Good morning, scholars. This is Mrs. Dixon. I hope you are well during our quarantine, and I know you have lots of time to get ready for that AP World History Modern exam on May 21st. So we do want to make sure that you're aware of resources that are available. On the left-hand side of your Canvas agenda screen, we have specifics to prepare for the DVQ writing that you will be doing for the exam. As you know, the exam is one 45-minute DVQ with only 5 sources for you to analyze and write about. So you will be practicing that. We have a practice activity available down at the bottom. But what I want to talk about today are how I would, the resources that are available and how I would prepare for this exam content-wise. So the first thing I want you to remember is the exam is only over units 1 through 6, which is the equivalent of our units 1 through 12, which we basically finished. If you missed the last lecture or lecture guides, you can always tab back and you will see lectures. Lecture guides are always available. And you can take a peek at those on 19th century China and Japan that are on Canvas. If I were you, I would be reviewing my lecture notes and SAQs. I would be going backwards in Canvas with these arrows down at the bottom, and I would be watching any old AP World lectures. We have them from the first week of school in August. But the two things that I really want to focus in on today are the two resources that I kind of consider the mothership of review. The first one is the AP Modern Course Outline. So if you go ahead and click that resource, you're going to see that this is a 20-page document. But that 20-page document, obviously it's very comprehensive, but it shows you everything and anything that one needs to know for units 1 through 6 of the AP World exam. So on the left, one will see learning objectives and then historical developments. The historical developments are really what I am focusing in on for specific terms, key understandings that I would want my students to know. So you're going to see a lot of bolded terms. Those, if you're not aware of what they are, that's something that I would make sure that I take the time to look up and understand the significance of those. And you will see that this document is 20 pages long. It is very, very thorough, and it gives you lots and lots of learning objectives, key understandings, historical developments, and illustrative examples, in bold for you to study. That's part one of the mothership of AP World Review. The second part is the AP Changes in Exam Review document. This is a goldmine right here. So I would like for you to open that up and scroll down. And I want to review a few of the resources that are available. If you click on the College Board YouTube page link, you can go in there, click, and the College Board, I want to make sure you're aware, they have a YouTube page where they have lectures from very experienced instructors. They are finishing up the year, so now they're going back to units 1. So you are not being tested over units 8 and 9, but those are up on the page. So if I were you, I would start on units 1. So you can watch those videos to help review. Whoops. If you scroll down, you're going to see the unit outline again. There's a really nice document called the Unit at a Glance, and on the left-hand side there are pictographs that really help. And then the Unit at a Glance, this is straight from the College Board. So yet another example of the units broken down with key understandings available for you. In the middle, you will see reading resources, Freemanpedia and AP Worldopedia. I prefer Freemanpedia. Go ahead and click on that link. I know lots of you enjoy a good visual to help with your understanding. So this one is talking about the global tapestry. So if you zoom in a little bit, it's a little easier to read, but you can zoom in. For example, what was going on during the year 1200 to 1450 across the world. So if you zoom in, you can see your Chinese dynasties. Oh, that's another thing. Review your Chinese dynasty song. I know a lot of you like to learn with videos. So Steam Heinler is a very experienced AP instructor and grader. And Crash Course and Khan Academy videos. All of those are linked here and are broken down by unit. Finally, you're going to see Quizlet, Kahoots, and GimKit links. My students in first and second hour really prefer Quizlet and specifically ask for a Quizlet to help you review with the, 1,600 terms that could possibly be on the exam. So take a peek at that Quizlet. And last resource I want to talk about is the My AP website that you can always click on. I know you're already registered there. Click in and we've already assigned you with learning checks. So take a peek there. If in doubt, practice your Chinese dynasty song. So you have lots of time. You guys have this. You're going to do great. And we'll see you at our Wednesday Zoom meetings at 1 o'clock. Take care, scholars. Stay safe.